Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I'm back with my faith planner and I'm ready to get started. So before we get started, I just wanted to show you that I went through and I pulled all the stickers I wanted out of this sticker book from the Happy Planner, Simply Lovely. There is one sticker in here that I just felt like I needed to leave in, so I marked it and I will pull that out when we get to it. So many of you know that I have two main sections that I plan in here. So one of them is my devotional study, and of course today's Thursday, or no, today's Friday. I'm one day behind, sorry. And so, yeah, this is where I write the scripture from the devotional, and then my thoughts on the devotional. So I'm really loving this. So that is the first thing I plan in here. Hold on. And then the second thing I plan in here are my prayers to God. And I'm behind one day. No, I'm not behind. I'm not behind at all in this one. So anyway, so now I'm going to pull these two out. And that's what we're going to get started with, okay? Now, let me get that big old thing out of the way. It's not really that big, but you know. Alright, so I wanted to do the black and white and rose theme. I know, you're probably thinking, really? That's a lot. But I'm good with that. If I have a punch for this, I don't have it with me. If I had my punch with me, I would lay down washi and I would cover that up. I'm okay with it. I really am. I hope that doesn't offend you guys. I'm okay with other colors on the page. In my old self, that would have driven me crazy. It doesn't anymore. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. So I'm going to just leave that. But I am going to lay down this little strip. Is the one thing I did not pull out, and I'm going to leave that open because I may add more to it. But I wanted one to come across here, and it's going to cover up the words that they wrote, which are great. It was weekly highlight and notes, and I think those are all wonderful. But yeah, no, I just want to cover it up. I don't want to kind of get, you know, wrangled into that. I want to kind of do what I want to do, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now, I think I can put another one down here, and again, this actually is what I was thinking. Focus on the good. Okay. I had pulled off several different large sticker sheets, and I, you know, have a plan, or I had thought I kind of had a plan. Now this one kind of covers up, and I'll go over that a little bit, and that does bother me. So, because I'm so cheap, I don't want to waste it. I know, it just never goes away. So I am going to cover that up and just kind of come in like that. And then I will take my little X-Acto knife and I will just trim it right to that point. And I'm totally fine with that. So, easy peasy, and I will save that. Maybe I'll put it somewhere else on this page. Who knows yet? I'm not sure yet. So, yeah. Or I may save it for the other page. Now, because I write in here so much, I don't want a whole lot in here. So, I love the Oh So Lovely, and I did pick that up, and I will put that between 2 days. I never put everything on one day or the other because I like to write. And I'm going to put that pretty rose there, and I am going to do something that I have not done in a really long time. So I'm going to put these two together, and I'm going to, yeah, I'm just going to do it like that. And then I'm going to, I wonder if it would be easier if I did it from behind. I think it would be. Yeah. So I'm just going to kind of lightly trim. Okay, I'm not 100% through yet. Hold on. Okay. Well, maybe it's better if I do it from the front. Silly me. Well, we tried. We tried something new. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, it's just really, I have those tight and I really can't see where the divider is, you know. There we go. We got it. Okay, and all I have to do is go back in and punch the holes and they'll fit right in. So, Yeah, I really love that. Always put your lid on your exact food. You guys know that. Okay. Now, want to come back in here with this sheet because I want to see if there's anything else I want to add. I do like that. So I think I'm going to add that over here because it's really heavy with color on that one. So I kind of want to add in some more color here. And I think I'm just going to go right here with that. And that just has the grid on it. And seriously, when I write, I don't even notice things like that. I just write right over it. Like I said, this is what I use for my prayers. And yeah, I mean, I'll probably just follow the lines, not even anything else. Or I'll use this as a place that I'll list something special for that day. You know, so I'm going to come off a little bit more. Okay, there we go. And I was trying to get them straight, and I can't seem to get them straight. That will drive me crazy. So let me try to get them straight. Sorry, guys. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. We got it. We're done. Yep. Okay, and then I also have some of these goodies here. So I think I'm going to put this over here. Hello, lovely. Or hello, today. Sorry. Because I think it's always hard to get going on Mondays. Even when you're writing your prayers to God. That will be an extremely busy day for me. Yeah, and a wonderful day at that, too. So, I'm not complaining, just being realistic, you know? I think the rest I'm going to save for the other page. And I know some of you are going to say, well, that's a darker pink and that's a lighter pink, but I'm okay with that because this is just pink and black. And I love all the different colors. So I'm going to go to the next page set, and then I'm going to come back and see if there's anything more I want to add here. So let's bring these out. And we are doing great on time. So now, I had an idea for this one. So I don't necessarily use that prayer list because I like keeping a longer list. So I thought maybe I could come up here and take this pretty sticker sheet and just kind of change it up a little bit. And I want to come right inside the green so it kind of all looks good together. Don't want it to go over, so woo-hoo-hoo. Boy, that one really wants to stick, I think. And I need my little metal ruler, but it is packed. So I will have to rely upon a miracle here because the lighting is not going to be my friend, but I think I can see it. I want to cut it just inside that green. Hope I'm doing it. I think this is crazy. Don't do this at home, kids, unless you're really good at this. And I'm not. Oh no, I cut straight through it. Do you see? That's okay. There's tape for that. I knew one day I was going to do that. I think I was just nervous about getting it straight. So that's okay. We are fine. I will come back and I will fix that. We can fix it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay this down in here. It's not that you can really see it, but I think it's, you know what, I'm not even going to do that. I think I'm just going to take some washi. I know. We're going to turn this into something pretty. Yeah. Here's the rose gold. So this is just Erin Condren washi that I have. And I think what I'm going to do is I am just going to make it pretty. See, I meant to do that. I meant to cut through there. Yeah, I know. So, let me see here. So I'm just going to go I think I'm going to take that off because I really messed it up there when I wrinkled it. And I'm just going to come down like I had planned it. I know. Now this time I will be more careful. I can hear you. No, use the other. So, alright. There we go. Purdy. Okay. Hey, you know, sometimes our boo-boos are our blessings, right? And that's how I'm going to see it. I'm going to see this boo-boo as a blessing. Yep. Okay. Done, and doner. I really like that. Who would have known? Who would have known? See, best laid plans, you never know. Okay, now I do want to take this. I'm going to, for the daily disciplines, I'm just going to put this really pretty. Oh, that is not wide enough. Okay, that is okay. We are going to make this work. But this one is, I know for sure. So I will use this one, and then I will trim it off, and that will be good. Okay, we're getting better. Oh, I had a friend, and all she ever did was use an X-Acto knife, and I used to wonder, how can she do that? That would make me so nervous, and it does. But you know, I think I'm going to put this, and I don't mean to cover up the cross. I just think I'm going to. Whoops, stuff is falling off. I think I'm going to jazz it up a little. Okay, so another thing you can do with stickers is you can just layer them. So I'm putting that there, and I'm going to put this up underneath it. And actually, I think that one's too big. So let me go with one of the smallers, my smaller leaves. I'm going to put this right here. And then I'm going to put my little bow on top. And you know what? I don't like all that white around the bow. So I think I'm just going to trim a lot of it off. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be exact, but it just, every now and then, you don't want all that extra white, right? I remember, you know, in the early days of crafting, oh my gosh, we never in a million years would have left the white on. If we had to use an X-Acto knife and cut it off, we would have done that. But now, everything goes. And I think that's great. I do. And I don't think you have to worry like what I'm doing. This is just me because I didn't like the way it looked. But I do use the white. You guys know that. Anybody who's watched my channel, you guys know that I do use the white. Alright, and I think, hold on, let me see this really quickly. I want to get that off. And I want to see very quickly how far down that's going to go. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to get it all off. That's what I wanted to know. So, I hope you guys are enjoying these new planners that I'm using. They're just very different, there's no doubt, and it's not too different from long ago on my channel, but it is different in some ways. So, but I'm enjoying this. I've loved my spiral bound planners. I'm not gonna say, oh, I didn't like it, because I did, I liked them. But for me right now, I just like the flexibility of all the happy planners. They are just floating my boat. And I just honestly, you know, it took a while to get used to the discs when I went out. That's really the truth. That is such a big truth. I could not quite, you know, feel good about, you know, having the disc when I was out and about. But now I'm used to it. It doesn't bother me at all. I mean, at all. Wow, I wish I had my tiny scissors with me, because this is getting really tight in here. But I am really, and another thing I've learned too, that I can go to the Dollar Tree and I can buy washi and I can buy all those things. But if I go when there is a sale on all my Happy Planner books and all of that, yeah, if I had to pay real price, it would get expensive. I'm not going to, you know, sugarcoat that. But what I do see, oh, I love that. That is so cute. Okay. What I do see is, though, I can save a little money and put it all, you know, in there together, and I love that. So, alright, so I'm going to put, so, let's see here. I want a rose over here, so I'm going to put it right down here. And, yeah, okay. And so if you don't remember, I write my scripture over here, I write what I think of the devotional. There's always a scripture a day, and then a devotional, and that's how I do it. So, and I think I want to use this somewhere down here. And I may just do something like this. I know, it's very odd. but I feel like I kind of need to balance out what I did over there. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this here. But I'm really, really enjoying the flexibility of these planners. That's what I rediscovered when I went and used that first faith planner a few years back. And you can go back to my videos, you can see it. It was the green Happy Planner, Faith Planner, and I loved it. I mean, I was mortified when I realized they were primarily only coming out with the vertical. And I love the soap. I think it's great. And I had to work really hard to figure out how I could best use it and be okay with it. And I know that sounds so like a brat, but that is what I thought. So, but I am loving it. Okay, one sticker sheet down. You know how much I love that. I wanted to put this here. I wanted to cover up that one. I know, no reason, just to do it. Let me see here. No. Okay, I may, where's my, oh my goodness. So it looks like everybody's helped themselves to my whiteout, which is okay. That means it's getting used, and that is okay. I'm going to put this in here just to break up the color a little bit, and I like how it comes off. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this out, and I'm going to cut it. But anyway, so once I got back in this planner, or this planner style, I was like, wow, why did I ever lose it? You know, leave it, why in the world would I do that? And it was just a season, you know? I mean, sometimes we just have seasons in our lives that we think, oh no, I'm going to try this. And, you know, I honestly encourage you, and I heard Heather say the same thing. Ooh, that needs to be tightened. That when you are not sure if you want to change to a different style of planner, go on Etsy and purchase a small amount where you print it out yourself and see if that works for you. And I thought, that is so smart, because you can do that for like $3 or $4. That's cheaper than going to buy like refill pages and trying it out. Unless you don't mind covering refill pages. Sorry, that wasn't straight, so I have to get that straight. There we go. But, yeah, I mean, I thought, brilliant. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, Heather's been doing it a while. But I thought there was just a lot of good things within that. So, I'm going to put some of my hearts on here. Right there. There's one. Putting another one on here. I know. Sometimes people look at this and think, that is way too much. And maybe it is. But, you know, again, this is where we function independently. We all do what floats our own boat, if you know what I mean. We do not all have to do it the same. We can all do it differently, and that is okay. You know, we need to do what encourages our heart to get busy and get in there and get in and plan or be organized or get in the Word. I think there is a lot that can be done that way. So, I think, nope, I don't like that. Maybe I just put it right there. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, I am done. So, here is my devotional pages. So, I write my scripture across the top each day, and then I write my thoughts based on the commentary. And then on this one, this is where I write my prayers each day. And yeah, so this one I've got to go back in and punch, but I'll start putting some of this back up. So I'm going to put this in here. I'm just going to lay it in, and then I will come back. Oops, sorry guys. Earthquake. I'm going to, sorry about that. I'm going to lay these in, and then I'm going to punch these. I got to go get my punch in the other room. So I just have to repunch them. It is not a big deal. And then this one, I can put this one in, I think. I think we are good. So, it is all done. Okay, friends. I hope you enjoyed this. I love this. I love the colors. Pink and green are my favorite colors, color combination. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed or you want to see more videos, then subscribe. We'd love to have you. And most importantly, guys, I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. Thank you so, so much for stopping by. All right, friends. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.